What is up, Mavericks? It's our second to last show, and I'm super excited to be back with you all today. I have some announcements for you. Prom tickets are on sale, as well as the senior boat dance tickets. If that's your thing, make sure to go get those. You don't have a lot of time left. And stay tuned for our next segment, which is Angel's Morning Routine. Thank you. We are not sponsored by Saratoga Water, though we'd very much appreciate it if Saratoga Water would send us some waters out. Our supply is getting low. Anyways, our next segment is about the CAF Cafe. It's that weird little building if you ever walk by the bathrooms over by the Learning Commons. Well, we're going to get behind the scenes and tell you all you need to know about it.
Hi, my name is Lily and I'm the junior class vice president this upcoming year. Right now we're in the CAF Cafe and I kind of just wanted to talk about our ideas for reopening this space. Previously, this room was used as a place to store textbooks many years ago. In like 2014, 2013, 2015, it was open as a space for students to use as a cafe in the morning to go and eat with their friends and kind of hang out. But after COVID, it closed. Okay, I'll give you a tour. So over here, we got a bunch of signs, and got some awesome tables, some pretty nice chairs, and about like 30,000 pallets of water. We got some water filling stations. This awesome rack. You know, I think this is like a slushy machine, but it's put away. We got some awesome trash bins so you can throw away your trash. Never forget to throw away your trash. And then this is our awesome bar. We don't have free breakfast anymore. Oh, this is my favorite part. This is our little calf, little Maverick calf. She's so like Bollywood. I love it. Okay, so CAF Cafe is kind of a hidden gem. So if you don't really know where it is, it's right here. It's right outside the girls' and guys' bathroom. Right by the student center. Pretty convenient. So as I said before, the space is sitting unused, and ASB is planning to try to open it next year as a space for people to just do their homework, hang out in the mornings for breakfast, brunch, and lunch. In the future, open it as an ASB store where you can buy your dance tickets and merch. Yay!
Hey Mavs, I'm Jackson Corp, this is Chase Gardenhire, and today we're going to talk about what music he likes to make along with how he's involved with the music programs here at school. So first of all, how did you get started with the music?
So, in COVID, I started playing around with GarageBand, and I really liked just creating my own sound and using electronic instruments as well as physical instruments to make my own music. And along with my brother, me and him kind of grew
Yeah.
a music interest from there.
So second question I have for you, what music or like what instruments do you like to use?
I use anywhere from analog synthesizers like a Moog Sub 37 to my Stratocaster that I have at home, but I'll use a wide variety of instruments.
Okay, why do you prefer the instruments that you use over like, say, like what everybody else would use?
Well, a while ago I got this synthesizer, and I just think it makes my music unique towards everyone else's. A lot of people use what's called digital instruments that you can find online. You just have to pay for it. And I think that having something physical that's actually there that might cost a little bit more makes your music unique overall.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you do at school for music? Like what do you do in, say, like the MIDI comp class?
Well, I've been taking the class for 2 years, and it's run by Mr. McKillian, who's also the band director. And what we do is we are assigned a project, and we have to use the parameters that are given by Mr. McKillian to complete that project by the deadline. And it's basically teaching us song structure as well as chord structure and other things that are essential to creating music.
How has like MIDI comp helped you in like producing the music that you produce?
I think it has helped me theory-wise, because before I used to not think about what chords I was using, and I just used to go off simply what I thought sounded good, and it might not have been correct in the terms of music theory. So Mr. McKillian has helped me a lot in figuring out what I actually want and taking what I think about and turning it into something.
Okay. Last question I have for you here is like, what is your like biggest inspiration in music? Like, who do you look up to when you make music?
Some big names I look up to are I like Rick Rubin and Pharrell Williams. I mean, they're a very pushing force in the music industry, and I like how they've shaped the music industry around what they think is good music, and they're just really big inspirations for me.
Yeah. And then branching off music a little bit, what else do you do besides music?
Well, I like to play, I play instruments, obviously, but
Yeah.
along with music, I like to score for some of my friends' videos that they make. I like to make music for those videos. That's kind of just like a sub area of this whole music career I want to get into. So
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think that's it. Once again, Mavericks, I'm Jackson Corp. That's Chase Gardenhire, and that was his interview.
Hope you enjoyed our show, Mavericks. And remember, we only have 3 weeks left of school, so make sure to soak it in and enjoy it. And don't forget, be the difference, be the change, and be a Maverick. Till next time.